Welcome, all you Capricorns, to your weekly energy update. And this is the week of May 1st through May 8th. But if you're coming across this video outside of that time frame, then, of course, trust your intuition and watch the video anyway, because I'm sure there are messages for you. But this is your weekly energy update for this period. And we're just going to see what energies the Creator wants you to know about this week. And we're going to start off pulling from these Syrian starseed tarot, just to see overall what the Creator wants you to know for this week. So for our Capricorns, what would you like them to know about this upcoming week? What energy do you want them to be aware of, please? Okay, this one right here. You've got the Ace of Orbs, which would be the Ace of Swords in the Standard Tarot. So definitely this awareness, this new communication coming in, this new way of thinking coming in. You're seeing things from this higher place, because the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Orbs allows you to connect to the capital T truths of the higher realm, all those of unconditional love of the other side. And it also gives you the ability to cut away the small t truths of our human conditioning. So it allows you to get clarity around what you believe about yourself, about life, about the world, about others. So there's this clarity that comes in, this dividing, where you see the difference between the two. So I'm loving that. We're also going to pull cards here from the Sun and Moon Tarot and see what else they want you to know about this new messages coming in, this new awareness coming in. So for our Capricorns, what else would you like them to know, please, for this week? Okay, that one. What else? Okay, that one and that one. What else? That one. Nope, none of those. Anything else? And these two. Okay, and they said that is it. So these are the ones. And let's see what we have. So you got the King of Cups coming in. Of course, cups are our emotions. And the King of Cups is the highest love that we can feel. And you can see here that the king here has the Ace of Cups, the chalice, the Holy Grail, and that is full of the unconditional love of the Creator of all things and of the other side. So you do have this beautiful love coming in, and this full moon is really standing out for me. So I know we have a full moon coming up like the week after this. So this energy is really starting to influence this week for you already. So you already have this connection to this moon energy coming in, and I'm really feeling like this ebb and flow of the tides is something that is coming in for you here. They're like really focusing in on the moon cycles are such an important event for you. And I kind of feel like this is the full moon here too, you know, that is just popping up. So really pay attention to all the moon cycles. We're just coming off of a new moon in Taurus, and you have a full moon coming up. And I believe it is a super full moon, depending. I think May, June, July, and August are all can be considered super full moons, depending on the definition that you have on it. I know I think it's June and July are super moons from one context, and then the other two are also based on, depending on what definition you look at. But I really feel like they're really saying the moons are so important that are bringing in these wonderful energies for you. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles is your outside world. It's your wholeness, your completeness. It's your abundance. It's your worth feelings. And the Eight of Pentacles is like moving from, this place where you might have felt like you were in training for something, like you were an apprentice for a master, like you were in school or you were studying under something that you've been working on in the outside world. you're really ready to move up here. You have all these little hearts that you've been putting your heart into something, and you're now ready to move to this next level in it. So that can be a job, that can be education, could even be a relationship. It's something in the physical world that you've been investing your time and energy into. It's like you are coming to this place now that you're ready to take it to the next level. So let's see what other information we have regarding that here. Yeah, and here you have the Princess of Swords, which would be the Page of Swords in the Standard Tarot. So the Ace of Orbs would be the Ace of Swords, which you are yielding here. So this is definitely this transformation that's happening. This new communication is coming in regards to this situation. So I really feel like this love that you're finding from within yourself is really taking you to this next level. And the communication that's coming in does have to do with this next step. And you're going to be getting inklings of it this week. You should get some sort of communication around it throughout this week. Yeah, because here's the universe card. So definitely a huge cycle change. This is like the endings and new beginnings card. It's the major arcana, which means it's a huge life event. You do have this major change. So the inklings in this communication that you have coming in here is this, it's like this do or die kind of feel to it. It's like you are ready to end the cycle and you're ready to take it to the next level. And this is definitely these messages that are coming in with these three cards together, because it's like if it is a relationship, it's like poop or get off the pot. You're ready. It's like we're going to the next step or we're going to end it. You're at the point where you just can't stay in it the way it is right now, whether it's your job, your education, a relationship, whatever it is in this external world. You are just like, I've invested all the energy. I'm ready to move to a new level. And what that new level is, it depends. It's like I said, we're either moving up or moving on, one of the two. And I kind of feel like that's like this point that you've gotten to here. And Six of Wands. So victory. And I love this because this is basically that wonderful, powerful energy that you are being recognized. And if not by human hands, by the spiritual world. But this victory that's coming in for you here, I really feel it's like either way, it's a victory. It's like whether you move up or move on, it's a victory. Because if you move on to the next level where you're wanting to go, hurrah, right? But if it's like ending, it's like that's a hurrah too. It may not feel like it in the beginning, but it's like all that energy you've been investing, if it's not going to take you somewhere else, then, to that next level, then you go somewhere else where it will. And so it's like you've learned a lot through the process, but if that door is closed, it's like, okay, well, if that's not going to open, I'm going this way then. And so that's a victory in itself. And they're really encouraging you to look at it that way, that the door would be closed or the relationship, like let's say, we'll do two scenarios. One is a relationship. You're like, hey, we've been dating for 15 years now. Do you want to get married? And, would you like to, move in together or whatever it might be, whatever you want to take that next relationship to? And they're like, no, I'm okay the way it is. And you're like, well, if we don't move into that, I want to move into, a different direction then, because I want this for my life. And if you don't want it, then let's free us both up. And so that is like whatever decision is made. Also like work. So you're like, and again, that relationship is staying closed because it's fated for you to move into a new direction, a new individual that you're going to even more mesh with in the future. Same with the job. Like you've been applying to get into a supervisor role, let's say. And they've been like, no. And other people, they've been hiring around you that, you're like, I'm more qualified to have more experience. I've got the education. You wanted me to get certifications. I did it, but you're still passing up people who didn't have all that. You're like, okay, I get it. Are you guys going to allow me to go into supervisor role? Well, no, we need to blah, blah, blah. You're like, it's okay. And then you go find another job that hires you as a supervisor, or you see the opportunities are a lot bigger at a different direction. So I'm loving this for you. Yep, High Priestess. So this is about trusting your gut and trust your intuition. Get out of your mind about it and trust your gut. Understand that connecting to your higher realm, connecting to your heart, connecting to your gut is going to give you the information that you're looking for. And if you're like, well, they said they would consider me, or they'll like, give me a little more time and I'll think about it. And you're like, you know what? In your gut, you're like, you know what? I know what that they're going to say no. I'm going to trust my gut and make movement based on that. So I love that for you. So definitely trust that inner gut feeling. We're also going to pull a couple cards here from the Wild Offering Oracle and just see what the final message is the Creator has for you. All right, so for our Capricorns, what's your final message for them for this week, please? All right, and I want these two right here. Your first card here is spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. Yes, definitely. I love that. I love the butterfly here too, and then this new communication, this new way of looking at things, because they have this butterfly. It's being brought directly into your face. So this week you do have that communication, whether that is, from the outside world or from your mind or your heart, your gut, they're like, yes, this spaciousness. In order to make space for the new thing coming in, you are ending things and making those choices. I love it. And direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. I love it though. So this is definitely, both of these reiterate what we've talked about here. You're ready for this new direction, and trust your gut, trust the messages that you're getting, these intuitive messages, and make that choice. This is a great week. You're just like, you know what? I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for this new, movement. I'm ready for this change, this significant ending of a cycle and a new beginning. So I am loving this for you, Capricorns. If you are looking for even more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, that gives you access to this notification bell. And if you choose the all option when you go in there, you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. Also, doing those things helps spread the love, because when you like a video, you share a video, you comment on a video, or you subscribe to a channel, those things helps the YouTube algorithm get excited and share the videos of that channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am very grateful for that. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific readings for your life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, you Capricorns, as you go through this amazing week, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things, and of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon, but in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.